Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna wait until a few people get on the stream before I start doing some talking. But I am in the office. Sunshine is right over there, just hanging out. Hello guys, how are you? Happy Saturday. What are y'all up to? This is part of the Instagram takeover that I'm doing with Flight. Obviously, I know it's a little bit different because I'm live streaming from Flight's account, which I never do. So that's super exciting. Hello, Geoff. Juliana's here. The 100. Guys, how are you doing? This is so exciting. So happy to be hanging out with y'all on this fine Saturday. Microwave says good afternoon, I think. It is afternoon where I'm at, but I know it's probably morning for quite a few of you. And then if you're on the other side of the world, it's evening time. Chili Bean says, it's the takeover. I'm so excited. I know, I am too. Such a fun idea. This is actually my first takeover ever, like the first brand I've ever done a takeover for in general. So super exciting. I'm gonna play a few songs, answer some questions, and kind of just whatever you guys want to do or whatever you want to talk about. Decoding the Dark Sky says, I'm from India. That is so cool. Shout out to the Indian followers. Decoding the Dark Sky says it's night. Yeah, so fun. All right, so I'll go ahead and start off with playing a song, but if you guys have questions that you want to think of or topics that you want to cover. So I am playing the signature sunset model. Here we have it. And then I do have the capo. I'm using it for the next song that I'm going to play. But the first one that I'm going to play is Chlorine by 21 Pilots. It's my favorite song from their album Trench. I think you guys might know it. Maybe you don't. If you don't know it, you should definitely go look it up. But I'll go ahead and play a little. Oh, Geoff says you did a takeover for Bax. You're right. You're so right. How could I forget about that? Okay. You are so right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play Chlorine by 21 Pilots. I hope you guys like it. Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. Speed is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe slide over me. The speed is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they confine. Rebel red carnation grows while I decay. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Running for my life. Running for my life. Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The letter's terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you, so sometimes I love to hate the fight, and you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. The speed is a chemical, beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical, moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe, let the vibe. Let the vibe, beat is a chemical. Let the vibe, let the vibe, let the vibe, let the vibe, beat is a chemical. I'm so sorry I forgot you. Catch you up to speed. I've been tasted like the end of a weathered flag that's by the sea. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. Can you build my house with pieces? I'm just a chemical. All right, guys, that was Chlorine by 21 Pilots. Oh, guys, thank you for all of the sweet comments. I know I missed a few while I was playing that song, but just know that if you're joining, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Flight appreciates it. It's a fun time. And also, if you're just joining and you're like, what the heck? This isn't normally the account that you stream on. It's because I'm doing an Instagram takeover for Flight. And if you didn't miss the beginning, this is going to be on IGTV. Did I say that right? Yeah, it'll be on IGTV afterwards, so you can catch all of this stuff that you missed. Daniela says, I love your hair. Thank you so much. I did something different with it today. Did some curls in it, which I don't typically do. Josh says, I have an oak ukulele I got last week and been doing lessons. That is so awesome. Gia says, is this live being saved or something for replays? So it is going to be saved on IGTV. And I believe it'll probably also post a main feed. So you definitely can rewatch or catch the things that you missed. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and answer some questions from the chat. So if you guys have any questions or any topics that you want to cover, definitely go ahead and put that in the chat now, because I'll go over that and then maybe also play a few more songs in a bit. Kitty for me says, you taught me ukulele. You're the reason I can play. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's amazing. Namra says, I really admire your music. Thank you. Lynn Ukulele says, how are you? I'm doing so good today. How are you doing? El Ukulele says, since when did you play the uke? So I started playing ukulele whenever I was 19 years old. So it was a little bit later in life. I'm guessing a lot of you are probably maybe in middle school or high school. So if you're starting now, that's awesome, because you're like starting a lot earlier than I ever did. Or even if you're older, if you're like 30s, 40s, 50s, and you're starting, that's awesome too. Like, it's never too late to start playing an instrument. Decoding the Dark Sky says, which of your two signature ukes is your favorite? Oh my goodness, that's like asking me to choose my favorite child. Both have their unique aspects about them and different things that I love. I think the one that I gravitate towards most to play is this one, just because it's more colorful and I love the design so much, but I also do love the mahogany one. It's just for different occasions, call for a different uke. So I really do love both. I don't even think I can choose a favorite. Okay, guys, I have a question for you actually before we continue with all of, I guess, the questions for me. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So, a lot of you are probably like looking for fun stuff to do this summer. What are the typical things you do for fun? Like, do you go out to get ice cream with friends? Do you go skateboarding? Like, if you're going to have a good time with friends, what would you do? I guess kind of theoretically speaking, because in this time, gathering with large groups of people is not supposed to be happening. But what are some things you do for fun is the question. Josh says, I watch movies. Kitty for me says sleep. Okay, if you're wanting to do something that's like not chill mode, I guess. Mila says playing music. Chillbean says I draw stuff. Dylan says I've been riding my bike around a lot. That's a great one. Ella Ukulele says I'm a skater boy. Eileen says swimming in my pool. The 100 says watch movies. Lynn says skating. But I had a really hard few days ago. Okay, that's a fun one. I kind of want to learn roller skating. Because it looks like it would be easy, people who are good at it, but it's actually pretty hard. Like, I've roller skated before, but I want to learn to do, like, the fancy spins and stuff and actually look graceful while doing it, because the last time I went roller skating, I fell on my butt a lot. But yeah, skating, roller skating, riding bikes. Vera says playing jumping ropes. Chillbean says, what do you do? Go get ice cream, go get food. I used to have a ripstick, and when I had a ripstick, I would definitely, like, skate around. Chillbean says roller skating is so easy. Not for me. If you learn it when you're young, it's easy, but the last time I roller skated, like, before being an adult was probably when I was, like, 7. So if you don't roller skate for, like, the rest of your life, and you try to pick it up again when you're 20-something, it's not the easiest thing. But yeah, if it's easy for you, that is awesome. Aesthetic Angel says, I love writing books. I'm writing one about World War II. That's awesome. That's a good one too. Just like sitting and chilling and writing and journaling. Maybe like going to a coffee shop, sitting out on the patio. Josh says, my new pet has kept me occupied. I feel that. Sunshine has been keeping me occupied because I've had to watch her after her surgery to make sure that she's okay and isn't too active. Someone stole my username, says, how are you? I'm doing so good. How are you doing? Decoding the Dark Sky says, wait, did Eden upload? She did. I believe Eden did in fact upload. All right, guys. Well, thank you for those answers. Those are really good ones. Sounds like you guys have lots of fun activities that you do. Aesthetic Angel Abby says, how is Sunshine? She's doing good. Still recovering, but she's doing a lot better than she was at this time last week. Chillbean says, I'm loving the braid. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and play another song. So this one is I Don't Give a by Dua Lipa. Obviously, censoring the word. I don't give a frickety frick frack. Wait, the hearts are white now? Oh my gosh, they are. Didn't they used to be like different colors on the live stream? Cool. Also gonna use signature capo for this on the first fret. And if you guys want to follow along, the chords are super easy. It's A minor, G, C, F. And then it pretty much just repeats that for the entire song. Aesthetic Angel Abby says, play board. Okay, I will play board next, for sure. If you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. Give the people what they want. Cool. All right. So yeah, if you want to play along, I also did include this in my 4 chords, 22 songs video that I posted a few weeks ago. Josh says I didn't have a capo. I stole my brother's. Hey, that works. You can borrow it for this song. You call me all friendly, telling me how much me, I guess you've heard my songs. I lied, there is an E minor in there. I'm too busy for your business, so go find a girl who wants to listen. If you think I was born yesterday, you've got me wrong. So I cut you off, I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough. I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off, I've been moving on. You can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up. 'Cause if you think I care about you now, well boy, I don't give a. I remember that weekend when my best friend caught you creeping. You blamed it all on the alcohol. I made my decision, 'cause you made your bed, sleep in it. Play the victim and switch your position. I'm through, I'm done. So I cut you off, I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough. I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off, I don't need your love, so you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up. 'Cause if you think I care about you now, well boy, I don't give a. I see you trying to get to me, I see you begging on your knees. Boy, I don't give a. So stop trying to get to me, get up off your knees. Boy, I don't give a about you. No, I don't give a. You keep reminiscing on when you were my man, but I'm over you, and it's all in the past. You talk all that sweet talk, but I ain't coming back. Yeah, we'll stop it there, actually. I was gonna do the chorus again, but allergies. Cool. Okay. We can go ahead and do board also, which is capo 3. So you can play it without a capo, but then you're gonna have to play like a little bit more difficult of chords. Also, my braid is like falling out. Josh says that was amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So if you want to play along with board, capo 3, and the chords are easy as well if you have the capo. So it's C, G, A minor, F. Cool. And also stream board on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, like all of the streaming platforms it's available on if you want to listen to the produced version. This is going to be an acoustic version on the ukulele. Problems, got a lot of people, got a lot of bad things knocking at my door. What's it for? Got a lot of headaches, got a lot of heartbreak, got a lot of love fake. I love the gore. Should I ask for more? I could forget it all, lift my hands, surrender to an easy plan. Do I really want that? 'Cause I'm getting bored. Bored without you, would you shatter me to pieces again? 'Cause I just wanna feel something, tell me that you miss me, babe. And it doesn't make sense, but attention is what I crave. No, it doesn't make sense, but your attention is my saving grace. I keep the night that we met tucked away in my mind, such a sweet torture, what a lovely time. Am I crossing lines? I probably should forget you, you're not an easy undo. I already know I'm gonna be so bad. Paint this whole town red. I'll count my scars from the day you left. Hold my head up high, don't know what's next. And I think that I'm okay with that, 'cause I'm getting bored. Bored without you, would you shatter me to pieces again? 'Cause I just wanna feel something, tell me that you miss me, babe. And it doesn't make sense, but attention is what I crave. No, it doesn't make sense, but your attention is my saving grace. Tangled by our songs, I knew you'd wanna run, but you said, hey, let's just sit back and wait another month. Then you go and decide you want something better. Well, come on, show me, why don't you go and get her? 'Cause I would like to meet her. I'm getting bored. Bored without you, would you shatter me to pieces again? 'Cause I just wanna feel something, tell me that you miss me, babe. And it doesn't make sense, but attention is what I crave. No, it doesn't make sense, but your attention is my saving grace. All right, guys, so that is Bored, the acoustic version. Camothea says petition for Elise to release an acoustic version of Bored. Oh, that's so sweet. I will have to do that at some point because I think it does sound really cool acoustic. Definitely sounds a lot different. Teal Wonder says I'll probably ask for the Sunset Uke for Christmas. Oh, that's so exciting. How cool. Also, how long has this stream been going? Did they take away the time for how long it's been going? I'm so confused. I feel like every time I get on to live stream, they change something. Vienna says, I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Lynn says, I was singing along. LOL. That is so sweet. I love that some of y'all were singing along. Jill Bean says, it's been 25 minutes. Cool. Amazing. Because I think it caps out at 1 hour. At least that's the way it used to be. I don't know if they change things. They change things all the time. Josh says, I tagged you in a post with my ukulele. I will have to go check that out for sure after the live stream. I love when you guys tag me in photos with the signature ukes, like the sunset model and the mahogany model. It's just so cool to see the creativity put into photos. And then also, of course, tag Flight as well if you take photos with the ukes, because it's so fun to see them and see like the perspective that you guys take on it. Yoda says, yep, it does only go up to 1 hour only. That's what I figured. I didn't think they would change that. Decoding the Dark Sky says, I Suffer More. Yes, we need. Okay. I Suffer More, the shortest song in the world. I Suffer More. That's all it is. Probably the easiest song that you could learn if you wanted to. It's a simple G chord and a C chord. Just play it as fast as you possibly can. All right, I can answer some of the questions. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat and I'll try my best to answer with informative information. That's kind of like a redundant statement. Zayra says, I got my ukulele yesterday. That is super exciting. I'm so happy for you. Chilbean says shortest for now. Yeah, I mean, someone could always make a shorter song. Yodo, I Suffer More might be only 1 second long, but it's a bop. I agree. Information is usually informative. True. It usually is. If it's good information, it's informative. Decoding the Dark Sky says, if you had to choose any flight uke except your own, which one would you choose? Oh, good question. Which one would I choose? I think, oh my gosh, how do I choose just one? Can I choose two? Like, it would be either between one from the Gemstone series, probably the blue Gemstone one, or it would be the Soundwave uke, which I actually have the Soundwave uke. I don't have a Gemstone one, but I've played it before, and it's just so pretty. And they look so good in pictures too. Like, not only does it play well and sounds great, like, it also looks good for pictures, so you get those photo ops. I think that's important. Like, you do want a ukulele that plays really great and sounds good, but, like, also you want it to look good in photos too. You don't want it to look ugly. And, like, really, you get that with all of Flight's ukes. They look good. Someone Stole My Username says, yes, the Topaz Gemstone. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Geoff says the Reverb and Echo Man. Cece says, is that the one with the amp? Yes, the Soundwave one has the built-in amp, which is so crazy and so cool. And you can add, like, reverb, chorus, echo, delay, like, all of that insane stuff. And it's just so fun to play with. So fun to just, like, do a whole bunch of different settings and mess with them. Decoding the Dark Side says, I want flight ukes. You said you're from India, right? I believe flight is now available in India. Also, Juliana put in the chat, Mila, there's a form on our website to apply for flight crew. Okay, so yeah, if you're interested in applying for flight crew, why can't I speak? Tripping over my words, yeah. Go to the flight website. When will you pick up the bass again? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know the answer to that. I Am Macro Man says Juliana in the house. Yes, Juliana is in the house. She is. She's, like, all over. Juliana's always there. Let's see. The 100 says, can I be your friend? Of course. I feel like all of you guys are my friends. Like, I'm talking to you. Like, you're my friends. You should learn how to play violin. That is an instrument that I've wanted to learn. Just never, like, taken the initiative. Leah says, not a uke question, but how did you find your Pitbull cutout? Great question. Okay, so we got actually both Pitbull cutouts over there with Mr. Harry Styles. So the crazy thing is, you can get them on Amazon. I had looked into getting them, but two of you guys each sent me a Pitbull cutout. So I didn't even get those ones. Like, you guys got them for me, which is crazy. That's so generous and so amazing. I love it. I love everything about that. So you can get them from Amazon, or I think there's a company that makes the Pitbull cutouts. It's like cutoutme or something.com. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, definitely, like, this fandom, this audience, you guys are the best. The fact that y'all send me Pitbull cutouts, I love that. How many flight ukes do you own? You know, I haven't counted in forever. It's probably over 10, I'm guessing. Someone Stole My Username says, Ukulele seems like a very fun instrument. I might have to try out the Ukulele. I think that would be a fun one. The flight Ukulele. What do you guys think? Should I try out the Ukulele? Would you watch that video? Are you guys interested in, like, guitar ukulele crossover? Maybe. Possibly. Who will you get as your next cutout? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I need to, like, go look at what cutouts they have available. But yeah, definitely, like, this fandom, this audience, you guys are the best. The fact that y'all send me Pitbull cutouts, I love that. So you can get them from Amazon, or I think there's a company that makes the Pitbull cutouts. I love it. I love everything about that. So you can get them from Amazon, or I think there's a company that makes the Pitbull cutouts. Chillbean says, I bet you never thought about the future when you were little and thought you were gonna get sent to Pitfall cutouts. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that that would be my future. That's so funny. That's crazy. Yeah, I never would have guessed that that would be my future. It's really insane. Lynn says, I have a flight Ukulele. You should try it. Okay, I'm really tempted. Like, the Ukulele looks so fun. And it's also so cute. Just like a baby guitar. Should get a cutout of Eden. Daniela says, I don't know if you can answer this, but does the sound wave system work on travel ukes or only on wooden ukes? So at the moment, the sound wave uke is a part of a wooden series. So I'm not sure, like, technically speaking, if it could work on the travel ukes, but at the moment they have it on the wooden ukes. So you should check that out for sure. JoJo cutouts, we need them. Carlos says, is flight available in Latvia? I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm sure you can check on their website, or if Juliana is on here, she can let you know. Yeah. I don't want to, like, answer any questions for sure. I want to say it probably is available in Latvia, but I would check with an employee from flight. Juliana says, we don't think we can make it work on a travel uke, but we can try. It's too small. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking just because of the dynamic or build of a travel uke, it might not be able to work. But yeah, they haven't done that yet. So at the moment, it's available on the wooden uke. Juliana says, taking notes about the Ukulele. Yes, that Ukulele. When might you do a giveaway for your signature ukulele? Mary, that is a great question. I may possibly be doing a giveaway starting on the 24th on TikTok and Instagram. Juliana says, yes, the flight is available in Latvia. Contacts are on the website. So there you go. It is available to Latvia. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in a giveaway for the Sunset Uke, keep an eye on the Instagram, on the TikTok, on all of the things. So, I mean, if you're watching this live stream, hopefully you're also following the account Flight Ukulele. So they will definitely let you know whenever there's a giveaway, possibly on the 24th. I don't know. So you'll just have to wait around and see. Decoding the Dark Sky says, yes, please, for sure. I got you guys. Vienna says, OMG, so gonna enter. Yes. HYU says, play a JoJo song. I actually don't know any JoJo songs on ukulele. Okay, Juliana did answer with the India question. They are available in India. Contacts on our website in Partners tab. So there you go, guys. If you have a question, whether it's available in your country or your area, just go to flightmusic.com and check, because it's just a few clicks and you'll be able to see for sure. All right. If you guys have any more questions, you can go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll try my best to answer some. Geoff says, what's an underrated Lorde song? I mean, my favorite Lorde song is Supercut, and I feel like that one's kind of underrated because the singles from that album, you have Green Light, which is obviously a great song. Like, I love that. And then you also have Liability, which is another masterpiece, but then Supercut kind of just gets overlooked, and I really do love that one so, so much. Noah says, what's your favorite song you've made? Probably Bored, which is the only one I have, like, professionally produced at the moment. So, yeah, I felt like it was a special one that I wanted to really just execute in a professional manner. Joanna says, I started playing ukulele a week ago and I'm not really good at switching chords fast. What am I supposed to do? Good question. This is a thing that a lot of beginners struggle with, is just getting from one chord to the next quickly. And my best answer might not be one that you like the most, but it really just takes practice. You have to practice just that finger placement and switching from one chord to the next and kind of figure out the quickest way to get there. So it's going to be slow at first. You have to think about where you're putting each finger, move one finger at a time. And the more you practice it, the more you switch between two certain chords, you're going to get the hang of it. It's just something you're going to have to practice, like set aside 15 to 20 minutes each day to practice that. And I know it may seem like in the beginning that you can't get it because you're not musically inclined or just not talented or have enough rhythm, but it's not true. Like, I struggled with it in the beginning too. It's something you have to learn. Yeah, sure, there are like some people who are musical geniuses and can pick up an instrument and play it just like that without even having to practice or think. But for most people, like, we really have to practice at it, and it takes time. So don't feel bad if it's like taking you weeks to even get somewhat better at switching chords. Like, it's just the process, and that's the fun thing and cool thing about it. It's going to be a journey for you, definitely. Sanj Matthew says, thank you. Of course. And I know it's easy to look at people who have been playing for a long time and you kind of just forget that they've been playing for a while, and you look at them switching chords and you're like, well, why is it so easy for them? Like, they make it look so effortless. But hey, Sunny, it's okay. Baby girl, it's okay. She heard someone outside. But you have to remember, like, for example, I've been playing since I was 17, so that's over 5 years, or 19, sorry, playing guitar since I was 17. 19, that's like several years ago. And like, you have to keep in mind for the several years, like, I've been practicing that. So if you're first starting out and it's like you're a few months in or even a year in, like, just give it time. Ella says Sunny is scared. Yeah, she always likes to bark at people. Or I think I've said this before, if she hears the ice drop in the freezer, she like freaks out. But yeah, I'll let y'all see her. Hey, Sunny, Sun. Okay, she has a little itchy on her neck. Sun. All right, guys. Any last questions before I end the stream? Anything that y'all want to talk about, go over? Where's Eden? I believe she posted her video, so she's probably reading comments on her video. Vienna says, I love Sunny. I know, Sunny is so precious. Chillbean says Sunny's a literal queen. Elsie says, my doggy just gave birth. Yeet. Oh my gosh, that was me a year and a half ago when Cinnamon gave birth to Sunshine. It's a fun time. Puppies are a lot of work, though. Do you plan on doing more guitar tutorials? Not at the moment. I'm kind of like focusing on ukulele content, but if I get that Get-a-lele, let's go. Guitar and ukulele content all in one. That would be fun. If you could make one wish come true, what would that be? At the moment, I just wish Sunshine's scar would be completely healed. Like her owie, her incision, because I feel so bad for her. That might sound like a stupid wish, but at the moment, that's the thing that I'm like kind of the most stressed out about, is that if that's going to heal good or if I'm going to have to take her back in for another surgery. So yeah, she's like my child. Not like my child. She is my child. So yeah. The puppies are as big as your pinky finger. I know, when puppies come out, they're so, so tiny. Daniela says it's a really good wish. I know, I hate seeing my child in pain. Mila says, I really like your eyeliner. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Geoff says, oh, we'd wish for the same thing. And I guess another wish is that each and every one of you have a great day, that you achieve your goals, whether that's ukulele related or just like life in general. Decoding the Dark Sky says, I love you. Thank you for the live. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. And huge thank you to Flight for letting me take over their Instagram. So fun. Camathea says, I hope Sunshine gets better soon. Lee Ukulele says, can you play the ukulele? So I played a few songs earlier in the live stream. If you want to check those out after I'm done with this live, it's going to be posted to IGTV, so you can watch it on there. And I did give some of the chords, so if you want to play along, or you can just like search it online. And then, oh, you know what? I did have this book by me because I didn't know if I wanted to play something out of here, but also if you guys are looking for some simple, fun, easy songs to play on uke, there's this book. The page I had it open to was me, but yeah, there's like lots of fun songs on there. Oh, I think it's backwards because of the live stream, but yeah, guys. I'll answer just a few more questions. Skilnir says, as you made the world's shortest song, are you going to make the longest? Yes, that is the plan eventually. I need to set aside like a month to make the longest song in the world, and it will have ukulele in it. So be looking out for that. Definitely going to be playing that Flight uke in that video. Can you play the song you wrote in Z Graveyard? I actually never like completely finished that song. I would like to get that one fully produced. Are there any new collaborations you would like to do with Floyd? Signature Kazoo, if I could. I know they're a ukulele brand, but hey, let's get that Signature Kazoo. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. Maybe it's not. I think Signature Kazoo would be sick, though. What's your favorite 21 Pilots song? Probably Chlorine, and that's the one that I played today. Mary says, would you collab with JoJo? Oh my gosh, yes. In a heartbeat. For sure. All right, guys. Did Eden get a new hairbrush? Is that like, I don't think so. Am I supposed to know what that means? Did she mention something about that on a live stream or something? I don't know. Currently the longest is about 14 hours. Yep, so I would have to beat that. That's a long song. That's gonna take so long to make, but I'm committed. I think I can do it. Oh, Chillbean says Eden needed a hairbrush. Okay. I don't think she's gotten a new one yet. She hasn't talked about it. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to this stream and hanging out. If you're not already following Flight, go ahead, click that follow button, because like I said, whenever there is a giveaway in the near future, which is hopefully coming really, really soon, you do want to know about it, and Flight will let you know. I'll also, of course, let you know on my page, but keep an eye out. Lynn says, I wish I could send you Stroop waffles. Oh my gosh, my favorite. Stroop waffles are so good. And I think that's like a great note to end the live stream on. Ukulele is good. Stroop waffles are good. Life is good. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Again, this will be on IGTV, so if you missed any of it, you can go back and watch. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.